Hello everyone, this is just your friend PlayStation Man here. Well, for today I'm going to be talking about DVD updates and game updates. Well, for starters, let's go to game updates already. Well, the new ones I got is from PlayStation 3. It's called Batman Arkham Asylum. And besides, Arkham Asylum is just like the one from the series from the series from Batman from the late 90s instead. This game is awesome. Like, you can also fight villains. Also, you can do is tournaments, online battling, but it doesn't have anything like versus from other people. But definitely you'll have fun with this game, and also including you can also play with as the Joker too. Well, I'm glad I got this game already for showing you guys. And for the second PlayStation 3, it's called Ghostbusters, the game. Well, for starters, it includes a bonus feature from Best Buy instead about Ghostbusters, like a special features from Blu-ray edition of Ghostbusters, the movie, and includes the dissolved Riddlers and Ghost Worlds instead. Well, definitely I'm going to do a game review about this game already. Well, I'm glad I joined this. And my third PlayStation 3 is called Street Fighter 4. Well, it's finally here already, people. You know how many versions of Street Fighter we made? Like 100 versions of Street Fighter. There's also there was Street Fighter from Super Nintendo. There's Street Fighter from Sega. Street Fighter 2. Everything Street Fighter 2. And I don't care. As long as they don't make any more Street Fighters instead of versions instead. How about Super Street Fighter 4? That doesn't make any sense. Well, this game is just finally, it's like it has battle networks or anything like that, but you get the idea. But it has also tournaments. But and for starters, this is a lot of fun from playing Street Fighter games. Well, and for my fourth game for the new update is called Saw on PlayStation 3 already. What the hell am I saying? Well, this game is just like, it's awesome from Lion Games Entertainment, and includes like tournaments too, and you can also survive the Jigsaw games instead. Well, for starters, this game is just like Detective Tab is the hero of this game instead. It includes more of the Saw games instead, like how you survive a Jigsaw's games instead from Deadly instead. It's just rated M for mature, but I'm glad I'm going to do a next review about this game already, but I'm about to do. And that's it, everyone. Let's talk about DVD updates already. Well, for my first DVD, it's called Batman Superman Public Enemies. Well, this game, this starts like how Superman and Batman are wanting for $1 billion for Lex Luthor instead. Well, I don't know how Lex Luthor became President of the United States, for the starters. It's just like the series from the Justice League instead, how that all started. Well, I don't get this, but it includes special features from the comic book already. Well, I already got the comic book already. It was adapted from this story instead. And also like I already did a review of Superman Doomsday. How awesome! How they gonna survive the legacy of Batman and Superman? Well, I don't care, but let's continue. And for my second DVD, it's called Drag Me to Hell. Well, I get this movie about it. Sometimes when she's in the bank already, trying to tell this elderly person to claim her mortgage is going down instead, and she don't know where she's gonna live at. Well, Drag Me to Hell, it's just one hell of a ride instead, but I got nothing to say about this movie. Well, I finally got it. Well, for my third DVD update is called the Anniversary Horror. Well, this movie, I never seen this before. Like, I just seen a bootlegged video, but I'm glad I got this movie. It's like the house is being haunted by a ghost family instead, but you get the rest. And also special features, deleted scenes, and everything. Who else? And for the DVD update about the movie phone instead, like people are complaining about when the DVD of Natural Born Killers is coming. Well, it's finally here. It arrived last week on DVD already. Well, when I was a kid, I did see about terrible flicks about on pay-per-view instead. Who else? And for my fifth DVD is called Gladiator from the actor of Russell Crowe. Well, this starts like the movie from the Colosseum about battling against like people, animals, and even includes a lot of fun about this movie already. And it includes like a story how the Colosseum looked like how the games battled before. Well, let this games begin. And for the Blu-ray edition I got is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Well, you guessed this, from a horror movie, from an original classic from the 1970 movie. Well, it is based on a true story about Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Just like how they tell, like, from the year already, how it happened in the 60s already, but who cares? It starts like this guy, like, he's just like a total, he's like, you know, call him Leatherface instead? Well, I get the idea. Leatherface is like one of those guys who's mentally retarded instead. I don't get it. Well, for my third DVD update is The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Starts with Jim Carrey alongside with him. Well, this movie, it's just like, it's one of the best holidays ever from how Dr. Seuss created from The Grinch instead. Well, this has like a DVD and a Blu-ray edition already from high def. Well, and you guessed it, how much did this movie cost me? $20. You gotta be shitting me instead. Each movie costs like $20 instead on DVD instead. Pretty cheap instead. I wish Blu-ray editions will drop down, like how DVD versus Blu-ray editions. Well, let's continue. For my last DVD update is called The Host. It's like a monster movie of something living under a bridge of South Korea instead, not North Korea. Repeat it, South Korea. Well, that's how the monster was born from Godzilla instead. It's like based like the story of the little girl who got kidnapped by Killer Chapel instead, but I don't know what the hell it's called. Well, this movie is just like how like the monster is infected or anything. Well, you guessed it, but I just seen about this movie already, but it's awesome. Well, guys, that's my inclusion on my DVD update and games update, like the including. Well, and later on, this is just October week already, kids, or anything. Like, we're gonna be celebrating Halloweens. I'm gonna be joining over there instead. Well, you guessed it. Well, that's include everything for today. I'm running out of time, people. Well, catch you from my next review I'm about to do. See you next time.